There, we'll swap out. Actually, we can go side by
Are
side.
you on camera?
Hi, I am now.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Mwah.
Wait, no. Wait, there you are. Okay,
Kissy,
yeah.
kissy.
Now, did I give you? No, I didn't. How
No,
dare
I
I
don't
not
have
give
any of
you?
the buttons.
How did I give you buttons?
How did Facebook fail me?
I don't know.
You missed
And
it. That's okay. You heard it. That's
how did
fine.
this person get invited in? I don't even know who this person is.
I
Like,
don't
I
know
was
who.
doing a list. You know what? I was tired last night when I made this. I think I accidentally tagged somebody. I don't even know who this is. This Costandia.
Huh?
Yeah, if you go to the broadcast permissions, like the invite guest,
Oh.
down there, there's a whole list of people that I invited last night.
Oh, look
But
at you.
I
Party
don't know
animal.
who I don't know who that Costanda person is.
I don't know who it is either, but I
I,
guess we can find out if they show up.
yeah, if they show up to be like, why did you tag me? And I'll be like, I did it at like 1 in the morning, and I'd already
Sorry,
had
guys.
a Benadryl in me, and
Sorry,
I had some Nyquil in me, and 2 shots of whiskey, and I still wasn't asleep. So I was like, let's make a broadcast.
Where is she from? Like Cyprus?
I don't
Like
like I said,
not the United States.
yeah. So the chances are that they'd be on at this time. I think I'm pretty safe, but
Yeah, she doesn't seem
uh,
to be super active in the streaming life.
yeah, I don't even know where that name like. I don't like if you even look at the people around that. Let's see. I've got
Well, Lucas subscribed to her, so I don't know
I've
if
got
that's
you, and then it was in between you and Joe. So there's no way that I would have. I just don't even. Yeah, that's so
so.
crazy.
Anyways, hi everybody. How's it going?
Hello.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hi. I did that now. Oh, just now. Words. I just did that now. Smiley face. God, can't read straight. My
He's like, I'm gonna
brain.
subscribe to everybody on this app.
I think
Everybody will
Luke,
know
is
the
it
name
your
Luke.
life goal to collect all the Pokemon?
Yeah, I think he may be.
I played that game on Google whenever we were over there. Like every single new user, I was like, "Ooh, let's subscribe to everybody and see how many." Here, not so much. Not so
You know, and I'm subscribing to a lot of people though.
much. Yes, you should totally do that, Luke.
How many peoples do I have on here? Yeah, I got 117 subscriptions that I'm doing over here. Like I do have a lot.
I don't even know how many I have.
Well, I had to go look if I didn't know.
On Haps, I really don't like keep up with the numbers so much. It's not really.
It's not
It's
a
not
numbers
my
game for you.
bag, baby. Please try reconnecting.
I just follow the people that I think are cool.
Why does Haps hate my Facebook now?
I don't know.
Why?
We've sent more info to you via notifications. If you wish to retry, toggle Facebook off and then back on again in your broadcast multi settings.
No, in my like settings in my account, it's like connect your Facebook, and when I click the button and it pretends like it's going to connect, it says, "Did you mean Haps TV? This site is broken or whatever." Hard,
I had similar problems when I first started trying to connect to.
Well, it's a good
Twitch.
thing I don't have a strong following on my Badger Makes page on Facebook.
No, yeah.
Or I would be thoroughly livid. But right now, I don't care.
I have a somewhat
Anyways,
following over on my Facebooky, but then nobody ever comments. They just like it. They just, oh, I
I
like it
subscribe to 334 people on the Haps.
on the Haps. Okay, so I thought I was doing crazy with my 117, but you're like, I got you.
I think maybe some of them are like, I don't even know who they are. I bet you it's because of all the Haps people that I know.
Right.
Because I subscribe to a ton of people that don't care anymore.
Well, there's people that when I was going through when I first signed up, I'm like, oh, I know this person, and then you look and they've never broadcasted. And I'm like, okay, but I have them, so if they broadcast, I got it.
Right.
Like Sprinkles and Booze from the old Periscope
Luke
days.
only has 203, so Luke, you are slacking, bro.
Luke, Pick up the pace.
Slacking.
I mean, you haven't even followed all the Canadians.
That's not even half the Canadians on this app.
Yes.
Oh, I still have most of my hair and all my swagger. That's cute, Luke. I like that.
I've got
That's
way
awesome.
too much hair, and I've got way too much swagger. I really have more swagger than this body deserves.
Luke, it's been a month since you've joined a live stream, bro.
I invited him, and he said that he had a live Zumba class going on next to him.
You should cast that on your own channel.
Like thump, thump, thump,
I bet you'd
thump,
get 500
thump,
free coins.
Oh, is that a taunt?
That is a
Mm-hmm.
challenge, even.
I know the 500 free coins that I got just this week here. I went immediately. It was either in, I think it was yours.
A free divorce with every broadcast.
Yes, but yeah, I think I went and gave my weekly broadcast to you or Joe. I can't remember which this week. Somebody got
me,
some.
I think.
Yeah, I think it was you.
That's really sweet of you.
Because you went live, and then I think I jumped in and just dropped you like, here, 50.
It happened.
I broadcasted a whole week for that.
Wow. They need a couple. They need like a 100, like a 10 center, because
They
I got
had
like
one.
this. I know, when they got rid of it, turkeys. Because I have like 100 coins just straggling that I can never use, because you know, I receive them in, you know, increments that don't apply to 100. So I always have this awkward number sitting there, and I'm like, I can't do anything with that. I have 14 cents right now. I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Joe did his live earlier this afternoon for the
that.
Eagles.
I was at work, and I could not go watch him because, you know, we're not allowed to be on our phones at work, so I couldn't do it.
Stupid rule.
And it was really weird because I very rarely get any signal inside the factory unless I'm on one of the outside walls. Like, if I'm near one of the outside walls, then I get a little bit of signal. Gotcha. But I was in the middle of the factory today, and I got 5G. And I was like, oh my God, does that mean there's more people in this factory vaccinated than not?
Yeah, that's broken.
Nope, you failed. You failed Facebook again.
I know, because I turned it off and turned it back on. Because, you know, sometimes that works. It's one of the number one IT practices is, have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
We have determined that Luke and I are in like a parallel universe, and we're just able to connect up. We're like the same person almost, but
it's like a through the looking glass crossing border situation here.
Yeah, like I'm Earth 616 and he's 318.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, what background?
Really, the Canadian border is just a large portal.
For
background color?
Yes, on this one. Because there's a lot of color going on here, so I'm trying to decide.
I'm leaning towards a green.
A green.
What? I'm gonna help out for a little bit.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on in.
No problem.
It was nice to see your face and hear your voice instead of just typing words.
Yep.
Always a joy, sir. Bye.
Oh yeah. As Arnold Schwarzenegger was saying, I'll eat that.
Free Willy.
How about this muted color green?
Yeah.
So that it's not, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to use a Prismacolor Premier lime green.
Very good. Let's go.
But check out the guy marrying him. I mean, look at Boo Berry. He's so happy to be married. He's like, I'm marrying these guys.
What the heck? Time for bed. They changed the ringtone on the bedtime alarm.
Uh-oh.
No.
Now it's go to sleep. Good night to
That
you.
was awesome.
Ow, ow, ow.
Google being creepy up in here. Josh is like, "Did you change that?" And I was like, "No, I didn't."
You know who changed it?
Big brother did.
Alexa changed it. So tomorrow we officially are back to mask mandate at work.
Oh no! I just heard a bunch of silverware fall.
Is that what that was?
Did you hear
Yes,
it too?
I did.
Yeah, that was a lot of silverware.
I wasn't sure if that was something that I heard like through, what was going on, or whether that was just
There's so many sounds in my house happening right now. I don't even know how to behave or react. Right?
I was worried that it was just the noise in my head again.
It was the voices.
I thought I was having a Harley moment.
Yes.
The voices? What?
What about the voices?
Kill them all and escape? No, that's not what they said.
Gosh. No, I asked Abby after dinner if she would put the clean dishes up, because it was her day to do the dishwasher.
Hello, C.S. Murphy.
And she was finishing up putting up the silverware when I came up here, and so I knew that was what that was. Otherwise, I'd be like, all right, who died? I don't hear any screaming. Everything's fine.
Lindsay, you have been tagged. Acknowledge the man.
I said hello when he got here.
No, I mean acknowledge him.
Hello,
there you go. Thank you.
How are you? I hope your day is well.
So, I may or may not have had a troll come in here at the start of the broadcast, but I just
really?
I just untrolled them. I used the power of kindness, and they were like, yeah, they came in stating that the Giants sucked, and I was like, which Giants? Like biblical Giants, or are we talking sports Giants? This and that.
Oh, I see. Are there any Trump supporters welcome here?
Yeah. And so I was like, yeah, sure, everyone's allowed to be here as long as we're all civil. And I was being super nice, and then I think I defused the bomb. Yeah, actual Giants. I mean,
that's interesting.
Does Andre the Giant suck? I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was interesting because I was like, I haven't really had one yet. I mean, I've had a few, but nothing.
Please help us moderate. Is this broadcast safe and appropriate for the public? I think so. It's just like art.
Yeah, no. We've already gotten my VIP, so we're no longer talking about that. So it's safe.
No, I feel like we should forevermore relish in the glory of the VIP-ness and its successful campaign.
It was an amazing campaign. No one's run on that platform yet.
I agree.
And no one will again.
Nope. It worked.
It was a long, hard road, and we got there.
Yes. Good night, love. Good night.
Good night, almost birthday girl.
They said, good night, almost birthday girl.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you brushed your teethers. Did you brush your gums above your teeth, though?
I brushed the gums above the teeth.
What about the tongue in between?
I brushed the tongue, the teeth, and the bust, and brushed the gummies.
That sounds great. Good job.
The gummies.
It's very thorough.
Too bad gummies aren't actual gummies.
It's true. Little British Badger children. Did she sound British? Because I kind of did a little British accent there for a half second. But
just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
I mean, I can do a British accent.
That is a nice subtle green back there.
You don't think you did?
Did it? No.
You did.
I just did.
I know. I like the green.
I do too. It was a good choice.
Well done. Oh my God, your hair is cold because it's wet. Go away. No.
So there are 4 days of AuGhost. not too bad for starting late and skipping a day.
Yeah. I don't know. I may save lottery and just go back because I was not really hugely motivated with an idea to start with.
Neither was I. That's why last night when I had a headache, it was a perfect excuse to go, give me one more day to think about it.
Mm-hmm. And I still haven't had anything really brilliant pop in my head. For today's, though, when we were on Joe's stream and Chris was joining him, they were talking about things. And he had said something about Beetlejuice. And I was like, oh my God, the little preacher guy that stands in that awkward like door.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to draw him.
That's a good choice.
No, yeah. Just him. Not you don't have to have the whole shebang, just the preacher guy.
Just the preacher guy.
So that's what I'll do. Speaking of that, I need to research imagery for that. Yay. Speaking of mask mandates, they just announced today we have to start wearing them back at the dojo again. So that'll be fun for Ethan.
Yeah, it's all to combat the Delta variant and the Delta Plus variant and the Delta.
I don't know if you guys have ever attempted to work out with a mask on, but it sucks really bad.
I've worked in a factory where it's another 14 to 20 degrees hotter than it is outside, and continually
move. It's like high altitude.
When we first came back, we were told we weren't allowed to have fans. Because they said
no, that's not right.
It spreaded the disease. And we're like, wait, what? How? Nobody knew, so we had to listen.
What is happening?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a D&D creature tonight. I think I'm happy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Plus, I didn't really have one that was like speaking to me while I was at work today. I was like, usually like I'll be like, okay, what do I want to draw? And something like, ooh, like the Beholder, or the Mind Flayer.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Demogorgon. Wait, no, I've already done the Demogorgon. Now, the last 2 weeks of this month, I'm going to be doing a lot of coloring streams. Like, I'll still do my daily drawing to make sure I get something new out drawing, but I have to get a lot of coloring done to get ready for the convention in September.
Oh, yeah.
So all the stuff that I've had for years that is not colored, getting colored.
Oh, cool. The color scheme on this is like blues and lime greens. Ooh, it's going to be good.
Okay.
This is fun.
Ooh, slow motion for me.
I love it when you move it slow motion for me.
It's been a long day.
You're on a roll.
Oh, I am on a roll. C.S. Murphy is getting on a list.
I think I fell asleep to your metronome last night, CS, because I had my earbuds in and I was just laying there closing my eyes listening to you, and I was like, tuck, tuck, tick, tuck.
Nice. Yes, there is a list.
Done.
So this list normally only has one purpose, and it's to catalog how much everyone gives me each month. That being said, at the end of the month, the top 3 people get to choose from something that I've drawn for the month, and I send that to them. Now, this month, I want to do weekly drawings as well, so I'm keeping track of not only who does it overall for the month, but who does overall for the week. And on Saturday, I will tally up whoever has done it for the week, and on Sunday announce whoever the person is, and then I will draw them something special.
Cool. I win.
And your birthday is 2 months and 9 days. Okay, yeah, because you had said 12 days, right? So yeah, and then on top of that, I have sponsors, and sponsors get drawings every single month as well. So I get all kinds of drawings and stuff that I have to mail out.
Perks for days. Perks all over the place.
There is stuff and stuff and stuff. So, Michelle thinks.
Oh, speaking of Michelle,
I need to turn this into like merch.
I think a sticker would be fabulous.
A sticker would be cool. She wants a T-shirt or a mug. I was like, wow. She's like, I could easily see that on a coffee mug. Like, this is what I'm like before my coffee. I'm like, okay, I get that.
I feel that vibe, yeah.
So, yeah, and I think this is one that I could use because I don't think it's specifically copyrighted. Like, I think it's enough of a mythos creature that it's not like Wizards of the Coast isn't going to slap me with like, hey, you can't have this. Because while it is a D&D creature per se, it's still... they don't have a named, like, creature that's Beholder. So, hey, right? I also took a nice photo of this black and white and sent it over to the art group and said, if anyone wants to color...
I downloaded it. I saved it to my phone.
Awesome. Like I said, if anyone else needs a better picture, I can always try to scan it and send it to like an email or something.
I actually took it and applied a filter to it, so it would be a little more high contrasty.
Okay.
And that worked out perfectly.
Awesome. See, you're such a techie. Thank you for the 20 cents, Willie. Hi. Where's that put you? That puts you on the list. You, sir, are on the list.
You are on his... You're in trouble.
You just made the list. That's a Chris Jericho thing right there. 20 cents.
Okay, this is gonna be cool.
Luke was in here all by his lonesome for like 10 minutes trying to entertain me, and he's like, where are all your friends? I'm like, I have friends. And then people started showing up.
Actually, that's part of the reason why I cut my stream so short last night. Not because you guys didn't show up, but my connection was so shitty that I couldn't even carry a conversation with Joe because my audio kept clipping.
Yeah, yours is going a little out here and there.
Yeah. And I was starting to just get really, really frustrated. And I was like, no, we need to end this. So I let Joe finish his drawing and then I cut it off. It's like, yeah, we're done. And then at the end, I was like, Joe, thank you so much for sharing your art on my channel. And I have provided absolutely nunca to the content. But you're welcome, everyone, for having that special guest moment. So I was really upset because of that. Because this is my social life, you guys. I know it sounds very sad and depressing, but I don't have friends outside the internet.
Right. No, I think most of us that are...
So it's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal if I can't communicate well and participate and do, the socializing thing. And so I had a moment earlier this evening whenever I was talking to Josh about it when he got home from work, because he's always gone way early in the morning. So I have to save all of my heart-to-hearts for the evenings. And I was like, dude, this has got to be fixed. And he's like, I can't do anything. I was like, I'm not expecting you to fix it. I just want you to listen, damn it. Why do you always think you have to fix things?
Your audio's not on high quality, is it?
No.
So I was just looking at mine to make sure I didn't accidentally have it toggled, somehow.
Yeah. No, there's none of that shenanigans.
This means something. But yeah.
It is
I'll look into seeing whether or not that's something that I can throw into a sticker, throw it up on a shop, and say, here, look, I have merch.
Absolutely. You can get some money for your art.
Now, I also have something that I may do. I have to pull it out and figure out where it's hidden because it hasn't been used in a couple of years. But I have a button maker. I can make buttons.
Ooh. I know, Des. It is frustrating. I know you get the frustration too. I know everybody that has struggled with technology gets the plight. I'm not looking for the sympathy side, but it just really hit me yesterday.
Right.
I had a moment.
So if I can think of a good image to use, I can make it's a me button, and then anyone that maybe I can send them out as prizes. Because, yeah, they're
cool.
standard size buttons. They're not the really tiny ones. They're
You need to do like a Wonderful World of Drawing.
well, I'm that's something that I need to work on also this month. I have where did my drawing go? There it is. Is that it? Yes. Okay.
Oh, it'd be cool if you drew your graphic.
I am. So quit.
Yeah.
This here was one that I've shown previously, but this is a drawing that I did back in like 3rd grade, way back in the 90s. Okay, so there's this big floating castle with all kinds of stuff going on, and I got first prize in a school fair. And what I want to do is I want to recreate this with what I can do now. And I want to make this the background and have it say The Wonderful World of Drawing. Just steal the image of The Wonderful World of Drawing on top and use this as the background. That is my goal. So sometime I need to get out a good-sized piece of paper and start reworking this.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah. So that's the plan.
I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah. Because I'm already seeing like all the stuff that I'm going to have fun doing. Like I can do so much better than just little stick figure parachutes.
Yeah.
So, and I'll probably add quite a bit more to it too. But like I said, I want to take this as a representation and go with it. So
there's just so much happening in there. It's telling.
This was a Monday, Wednesday, Friday art project. So we worked on it 3 days a week, and this is, yeah, I've got people attacking each other here on this castle. I've got a school over here where something tried jumping off, and it got caught in a tractor beam. Thank you.
A beam.
I've got another school down here, and this is funny. So they have a slide right here coming off, and then they slide down into here and get caught into a big net so that they don't fall off.
Oh my God.
Their playground is here, and there's a kid jumping with a parachute off the school. I don't know what.
There's so much detail. You could it's impressive overall, but you could spend a good amount of time just analyzing all of the little worlds and moments that you've created in this piece.
I've got a Smurf village up here. This is a Greek temple that's broken down. I threw all kinds of stuff in here.
How long did it take you to do this? Do you remember?
Like I said, I don't know how long the art project was. I do know that just from I called it Time Worlds by Jeremy Stoltz, and then I got MWF art project. So it was a Monday, Wednesday, Friday art project. I don't know if it was something we did, like I said, for a month or whatnot, but yeah, this is all pencil, and it took a little bit. And I was into G.I. Joe at the time, so that's why a lot of the vehicles that are on here are G.I. Joe related. And this is actually a castle from a D&D module. That's over here. Sorry. Yeah, this is actually a D&D module castle.
Wow.
So, yeah, I got all kinds of. I want to.
That's a treasure right there. That is.
Yeah, it's a little folded up, but you can still see the old first prize from Monroe County Fair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing is I don't have a year on it, but I want to think it was 3rd or 4th grade. So I would have been 10 or 11, because I unfortunately do not have a year on this. I could probably look it up through some pictures and stuff, but yeah, it's been folded and
it's great.
But it's still there. It's one of my earliest things. But yeah, like I said, that's my plan. I want to get something probably 11 by 17 is probably a good size to redraw it on. And that's one of the reasons why I have come down so you can see. Stop it.
Stop it.
video around. You're good. But that is why. Stop turning. Just because you don't like me. Stop it. The drawing table here that I'm going to actually, because you can lift it up at like a 45-degree angle, and then I'm going to tape it on there. Yes, and I'm going to actually use it. But yeah, my room is so clean, so happy. I got so much room.
So nice. So much more room for activities. I won 3rd place with my race car at the county fair in 1993, says Willie.
Look how much room I have. I can
So much you can twirl and everything.
But yeah, that was that whole area that like I had a small walkthrough. Was just to the door there is where you know that's all I had was that little bit of walkway before, but now I even cleaned all the way up over into here.
Would you look at all
there's
that?
Floor over here. Before that's where the drawing table was, so it was just kind of stuck. And yes,
are those all your Star Wars characters on the
floor?
Those
are all full of Star Wars toys. Yes.
Nice.
There's 5 of them there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's not counting the ones that I have.
It's a Vader army.
Yeah. Out of all the Vaders that I've ever had, I've never once gotten a C-3PO case.
May have to snag you one.
Down.
You'll have to snag you one on eBay. That way you can put like the new characters in it.
Right. There I am.
And that's a Jeremy. That's what a Jeremy looks like.
Can you tell they're bifocals?
I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm old.
It's all right.
Look at all my white,
It's like
though.
fresh,
This
like
has gone almost completely white in the last few years. And I got a little bit over here on the side.
It's because of the last teenager, right?
Yes.
I'm starting to get them up here. I've
Yeah,
got a couple.
I got a
couple
few
up
that
here.
are tattered in here, but for the most part, it's my hairline isn't really receding back. It's still here. It's just I just pull it down now.
You just make it move forward when you.
Right. If I need it, I just bring it forward. I'm cousin it.
It's an accessory.
Oh, jeez.
It's flexible.
But yeah, it stays back really well now because most of the time when I'm at work, I just keep it tied in a ponytail so that it doesn't get in my way.
You've trained it well.
Yes. So yeah, your cheerleading and football went really well, huh?
Yeah. Tonight was the very first night of cheer, and there was a little parent meeting yesterday for football and parent meeting today for cheer. And guess what? The practices are going to happen at the same time each week, so I don't have to have an extra day at the field. I'm so excited.
Oh, nice. That is a treat.
So Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be at the ball field, and then Saturday during the day for games.
Yeah.
The weekend of my daughter's birthday is the first week of games. It'll be fine because we'll do football, and then we'll do party, and then we'll do birthday.
You said this is their first tackle season?
It's his second tackle season and her second cheer season. Yeah.
Okay.
But he's played flag football too, so this is technically his 4th season playing.
Okay.
So 2 tackle, 2 flag.
Yeah, I think I did a season or 2 of flag, and then like I told the story of where I went one season of tackle and gave up after watching a kid get injured.
Yes, I remember you saying something about that.
Yeah.
That would scare the crap out of me too.
It still scares me now thinking about it. I couldn't even tell you the kid's name. I blacked it all out. It's like a trauma. It's like, nope, done.
Yeah.
Quit.
Is that your fan?
Over there, yeah. When I got the camera here,
okay.
it's pointing right at the camera now. So normally I have the camera or the thing turned around a little bit farther, so it doesn't quite get it. It must have a speaker on that side too.
Yeah, the wind makes it sound like there's something rubbing on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Joseph Burke is live? How dare
Really?
he?
What's he doing over there? Oh, he's probably doing his day. That's right. He had it scheduled earlier today. He's
Okay,
gonna
well,
do
we're
his
gonna close this
ghosty
out. We're
day.
gonna go hang out with him.
Sounds like fun. I'll see you guys over there.
All right.